Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are a new viewer of mine. Hey, what's up? So if you guys would like to see how I installed this wig from Unice hair and got these curls right and this lace together, keep on watching. So first thing first, I have my cap on already. I'm taking my scissors and I'm cutting around my ears, so we can get ready for this bald cap action. So now that is done, I'm taking my Ebon Wonderlight spray in the red can and I'm spraying that around my bald cap. This time I wanted to make sure the wig was really sitting exactly where my hairline is, pretty much, because lately my wigs have been a little far down on my head and I wanted to give myself a natural look, embracing my forehead that I have, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to keep the spray really close to my hairline, especially like in the middle of my head where my forehead starts. So yeah, that's what I did. I sprayed it around. Now I'm taking my blow dry and blow drying it on a cool high setting until that is nice and dry. And now that is nice and dry, I'm taking my scissors and cutting around the lace. I mean, not the lace, yeah, we not there yet. The cap. And throughout this install, I was kind of looking into my other mirror because I have two mirrors right here. One is like my dressing mirror and the other is a mirror that is standing up. So yeah, that mirror was helping me get my bald cap together. But you guys can see here how I was cutting my cap off. It's pretty self-explanatory, nothing crazy, just cutting directly where that spray was stopped and where, it was dried up at. So now I'm taking this brush as well as my RD15 Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation and I'm patting that around my cap and I'm putting that directly where it stops, okay, because I really wanted this bald cap to look good, and it did look good because I kept it right where my hairline ended, so it was looking very natural and realistic, which I loved. Okay, wig is on now, bald cap is looking right. I'm taking my scissors and now I am cutting off around my ears. I didn't really lift up the hair or anything. I just really eyeballed it to know where my ear was and where to cut around it, and that is what I did. Boom, voila. Now I'm taking my hot comb and I am pressing these hairs back before I do anything. It just helps the plucking and the hairline look more put together before actually putting the wig on. So yeah, I don't know, I like to show y'all when I'm hitting my blunt now. Like, who cares, like, we all smoke, right? Or we all cool with it? I mean, I would hope at least. But I'm taking my cotton pad here and some isopropyl alcohol and I'm cleaning off my skin. You feel me? Getting all that oil and extra makeup off my skin before applying glue so that it can stick really good. But I'm taking this glue from the wig dealer. It's just a regular adhesive glue, and I'm taking that and I'm putting that all around my cap here. I'm keeping it in a really nice position, like trying to keep the alignment there with my bald cap so that I won't use too much or put it too far down. I wanted to make sure I was keeping my popsicle stick just like half of an inch away from my bald cap, you know what I mean? So yeah, which I did a good job at, which you guys will see when the wig is actually done. Like, I liked the placement of this wig, but yeah, you guys, I didn't want to spread this glue down too low on my head. I wanted it to look pretty natural. As you guys can see how it's clearing, this is the last layer that I did that I'm showing you guys. And by the way, when I blow dry it, I am blow drying it on a cool high setting. But show you guys up close and personal real quick. I had to really look in the mirror to see what I was doing. But yeah, that is how it dried. It didn't dry all the way white, but it still turned out looking good. You couldn't notice once it was dried down and once the wig was on and all of that. But tell you guys, I'm dragging this lace down and I'm putting it directly onto this glue and I'm pressing it in with my fingers to make sure it's getting a good hold. And then I went ahead and applied my elastic band. Now that I have my part together, I'm going to be taking my hot comb and pressing it through to get it flat. And then I'm going to take some bio silk as well to help get this hair flat. I normally show you guys me doing this for like a couple of seconds, but I do go in with my hot comb like 10 times, I swear. Like, I really be pressing the hell out of my hair. I have to, like, I like my wigs to lay flat. But yeah, you guys, now that is done, I took my elastic band off. I let that sit for maybe 10 to 11 minutes. But yeah, I'm taking my razor and I'm cutting off the excess lace, and I'm going in a jagged motion, as you guys can see. And yeah. I wanted this lace to look a little bit more blended, so I took some more of the RD15 Cream Foundation by Ruby Kisses and tapped it around my lace with that same makeup brush that I was using before, and some more of that red Ebon Wonder lace spray, and tapping and patting that into the lace as well. And then after that, I'm going to be taking my elastic band again, which you guys don't see me put it on because I be struggling when I put it on when I have nails on, like it be a struggle. But anyways, I am making this part more clean. It already looks really clean because when I bleached the knots, it was looking perfect, okay? But I did just want to pluck it a little bit to make it look seamless and more put together. But I took some of my Cara wax stick and my hot comb again, and I'm really pressing through this hair, holding it, you feel me, trying to get that heat to process through that hair, okay? But yeah, I am doing this back and forth through each side until it is as flat as I'd like it. And now that I have that elastic band off, I am taking my comb here and I'm pulling out these baby hairs that I want today. I wanted to pluck some hairs off of this hairline just so it can look a little bit cleaner because it was looking a little like, I don't know, jagged. I didn't really like that look at all, so I went ahead and plucked some. So now for styling this hair, I am using this curling iron that I got from a company. I used it in my last video, one of my last videos, and I'm doing the same technique basically, but I wanted it to have this as like another practice, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect at curls yet, but I did want this to look more sleek and more put together when it came to the curls and just the overall look. So yeah, I'm taking sections and I'm just wrapping all of the hair around the curling iron instead of putting it inside of it. And yeah, I'm just going to repeat that over and over again. I didn't show you guys the other side just because I did think I show you guys pretty attentively right here. What I was doing is pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, you guys, that's what I was doing for this look today. So before I finished the curls in the front, I wanted to add some layers to it to give the hair some more volume and some more shape. So I went ahead and did that, and I'm finishing up the curls on this side. I finished up the curls on the other side, and now I'm going to get into these baby hairs. I am trimming them with my razor here, and I didn't do anything special, just kind of cut off the extra hairs that I didn't want because I did trim them earlier, but I wanted to make them a little bit shorter than what they were. So yeah, I am doing that. Then I'm going to take my curling iron here, my 1/2 inch curling iron by Kiss. It's a pencil flat iron, and I'm curling the baby hairs upward and then under for my sideburns, okay? So when it comes to my baby hairs nowadays, I don't really like how they look anymore. Like, I want to do something different. I want them to look better. So in these next couple of videos that I do, which I know I haven't been that consistent, but baby, I'm getting back on track. I'm getting back on track, okay? But yeah, you guys, I'm going to be using new products, new techniques. But yeah, for the baby hairs this time, it's the same thing that I usually do. I am using the ORS olive oil holding gel. So So this wig is from Unice Hair, like I said in the beginning, and this is their reddish brown body wave unit. This wig is 150% density, and I'm pretty sure this is either a 24-inch or a 26-inch, but it is just a $40 difference between the two. And yeah, I wanted to tell you guys the information about this hair, but it will be in the description box. I wanted to let you guys know that before it was the end of this video, because we are getting close to that time. Also, a couple of seconds ago from my part, I added some RD11 cream foundation into the part to make it look cleaner. But this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and learning with me. I'll see you guys in my next one.